Horace Grant has been such a spectacular player the last 2 years for Orlando. That elbow must be a lot more painful than he's let on.
Scottie Pippen has 12. 36-26. Bulls by 10. Brian Shaw on the drive. Jordan rebound. Terrible. And a traveling violation called against Jordan. The fans don't like it. Michael Jordan's not real pleased with it either.
Well, Michael Jordan hemmed in by 3 Orlando Magic players right underneath the basket, thinking about calling a timeout, trying to escape. Nothing he could do. Shuffles the feet, and it is a traveling violation.
Nothing but Magic in the vicinity. It'll be Orlando ball when we come back. 9:16 to play in the first half. It's the Bulls by 10. (36-26), 9:16 to play in the first half.
Horace Grant finally to the bench. Played the first 15 minutes. Got 1 shot, which he missed, and 1 rebound. Not something you're used to seeing from Horace Grant.
Hardaway for 3. Hit it. 36-29.
Bill Wennington just not strong enough to hold Shaq outside the lane. Did get hooked ever so slightly, but flopped on the play, looking for the call.
Wennington with the jumper from outside, missed everything.
When was the last time they ran a play for Bill Wennington to shoot a 20-foot jumper?
Donald Royal hits the deck hard. Boy, that's a popular place at the end of the court. Let's go back and look at Shaquille O'Neal on Bill Wennington.
Shaq keeping low. You see the ball in the triple threat position, just pulls his way right through, gores Wennington, if you will, and then throws Randy Brown out of the way. These little guys out from underneath me.
Ryan Hill looking for some kind of energy off the bench. Came with Anthony Bowie at the end of the first quarter. He usually provides it. And now Donald Royal, who has been a forgotten man in the Magic rotation, but he's a guy who will do what he just did on that last play. Every opportunity he sees any kind of opening to the basket, he'll drop his head and go.
Missed the free throw. The Magic now 2 of 8 from the line this afternoon.
They are a horrible free throw shooting team. The amazing thing, they're down 7 points and have been outplayed in every aspect of the game, including out-hustled.
2 for 9 on the 2 misses. Jordan, top of the key, gets the screen from Wennington. Comes back. Orlando coming back now with a chance to cut it to 5 or less.
Orlando's not fast breaking off defensive rebounds.
Shaquille and Rodman with another rebound. O'Neal took it away and scored.
Work of art.
And Bill Wennington took a shot in the chin and jaw area for his trouble. And Bill, that's why the Magic have come with Anthony Bowie and Donald Royal. They will run the wings if the Magic can force a turnover or get a rebound.
Wennington going to try it again. Left front rim. Rodman on the offensive glass.
That's a terrible mismatch for Donald Royal or Anthony Bowie to try to mix it up physically underneath the glass with Dennis Rodman.
7.5 to play in the first. By 7 in the lob for O'Neal.
Bill Wennington just cannot keep his body on Shaquille O'Neal and offer any kind of resistance. And if you're counting it all, Dennis Rodman now 9 rebounds.
5-point lead for the Bulls. It was 115. Jordan for 3 got it. 10 points for Michael Jordan.
Brian Shaw in a hopeless situation, trying to slow down Michael, but some poor decision making as well. Nice pass.
Beautiful pass to the cutting Anthony Bowie as O'Neal spotted the double team coming, and the attempt for the steal by Hardaway almost there. And this time he does take it away from Kukoc. The pass for Shaw back to Penny. Oh, beautiful passing by the Magic.
Well, that's what I was talking about. Penny Hardaway with that takeover mentality. He's going to do whatever it takes.
Hardaway trying for the steal, commits the foul.
He was really having a problem. Well, now he hasn't scored in 34 minutes, and he cannot extend his arm. So they're going to need him here in the second half, and maybe he'll get some attention to it. Greg?
All right, Jim. Ron Harper hits out of the corner. His first basket of the afternoon, and the Bulls have a 43-37 lead.
Well, Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway getting their production. Penny with 18, Shaq with 12, and none of the other Magic players really getting involved in this game.
Beautiful pass.
Brian Shaw breaking free for the pass from O'Neal. Shaw has 5.
When Shaq keeps that ball down low in the triple threat position, he can make that dump over the top pass.
Longley to the left hook.
It's a little bit like Dave Cowens there.
And Longley back to make the steal. Pippen for Jordan. And that'll be a loose ball foul on Bowie.
This is a horrible mismatch here for Orlando. Coming off the bench with Bowie and Royal to try to play against Dennis Rodman. They don't have the size, the strength, and I have yet to see in their career the willingness to go out there and mix it up with such a physically intimidating player as Dennis Rodman.
Well, really, only Horace Grant is able to keep a guy like Rodman off the glass. Joe Wolf really doesn't have the strength or quickness to do it. Harper.
Dennis Scott ran by a rebound.
Scottie Pippen open. Rodman with a nice pass to Longley.
It's not just his 11 rebounds, it's what he's doing. He is now looking to score, looking to make plays. He has really come out of the offensive doldrums. He had to do it in that New York series.
Speaking of looking to score, Luke Longley now with 10 points. And the shot is good.
Shaq is throwing up some wild ones, almost prayers. They've both been answered.
Jordan. 49-41. Bulls by 8. 4:45 to play in the first half.
Well, without any kind of pressure defensively from Orlando, the Chicago Bulls able to run their offense pretty as you please.
Shaquille's hit comes up short.
The weak side screen down for Jordan has been perfect and there anytime they wanted it.
Rodman up high to set a screen. And Jordan on Nick Anderson. Shot clock is at 4. Ron Harper. And O'Neal with the rebound.
Now that is a rebound. A 7'2", 320-pound whatever guy moving up. Orlando getting killed on the glass. So just one offensive rebound.
And Orlando just getting a look at the basket on each trip down court now. Loose ball. Harper is there. And calls timeout. Another possession for the Chicago Bulls.
Scottie Pippen.
Meanwhile, the conversation here in Chicago this week was, would the Chicago Bulls employ the hack-a-Shaq defense? Not so far today. O'Neal's been fouled just once.
Well, they said they do not want to do that. I think late in a close game, they will change that philosophy. But during the course of the game, 3.5 quarters, they just don't want to indiscriminately foul. They would foul Shaq if they could get him before he can lay the ball in.
3:45 to play in the first half. Kukoc. Tony Kukoc with 6 in his return to action here this afternoon. 51-41, Bulls by 10.
Critical edge for Chicago in this series. Guys who can play basketball off the bench, fill it up with their own game, hit jumpers.
Rodman grabs the loose ball. Bushler and Kukoc. Bushler.
That was not Dr. J to the
Report from the sideline is that Penny Hardaway cut his leg. He is on the sideline now, but he is all right. O'Neal shot, no. Harper comes away with it.
Isn't it amazing what a good defensive job Dennis Rodman does? He has the strength somehow to make Shaq take a shot rather than get bulled to the basket.
Rodman pulls it back outside himself. Shot clock down to 6. Jordan goes to work on Horace Grant. This is a target 2. And O'Neal comes over for the foul. Would have been a tough shot right at the base, at the bottom of the shot clock for Michael Jordan.
Well, Horace Grant is isolated, but poor defensive switching. The Bulls are flashing from the weak side, coming back, and they're wide open at will. And then when Horace can't guard Michael Jordan on the perimeter, who can? Good hard foul by Shaquille O'Neal.
The big story in this first half, the Bulls outscoring the Magic 17-2 on second shot opportunities.
Judd Bushler open. His first basket of the day gives the Bulls a 12.